You know what this matchup is starting to remind me of? Fox. And that's not good. I actually am starting to think this matchup is not good. It's like overwhelming, you can't pull banana, it's impossible to avoid like grabs. They literally just teleport at you, and the grab is huge. Nice back air. That shit literally just hit me from behind. I don't know the last time I edge guarded this character. I need like bigger normals. Cause like the banana tricks just they have very small hurt boxes. Banana just whiffs. Why I kinda like Wario more in this matchup. Down air is like just simple and effective, you know. He has a hard time getting the banana, but then I also feel like I'm forced to throw it, like just outright, just go for it. And it's like, I did all this work for what? You know what I mean? Like they're so fast, like in that situation right there, I feel like I just have to throw it to like stop the chaos. But like, top players aren't gonna just get hit by raw banana toss. I mean, they might, but I don't want to live that inconsistent life. Yeah, you're essentially just giving them banana, which is like, that's not the bad part. The bad part is that I just don't have it. I'm not scared of someone having control of banana, but it just sucks that I feel like I'm forced to throw it against characters like Fox and Pyra Mythra. Because you have Z-drop aerials, which is great, but against characters that are simply just that fast, I really want down tilt and I really want dash attack. Like there's a couple matchups where I truly feel like just throwing banana. And just trying to stop the pressure. Yeah, and Diddy's aerials are like way worse than Pyra Mythra's or Mythra's. Phantom RX, thank you for the gifted sub. Yeah, it's... So, when Pyra Mythra first came out, I wasn't worried from a Diddy player perspective, but I still had this hunch that Pyra Mythra would do better and better, but Diddy Kong would just, like, be doing the same thing. And that's exactly what's happening. As time goes on, they do more and more stuff, and Diddy Kong has the same game plan. Because Diddy Kong has always done really well versus swords, but there's never been a sword that's like this, bullshit. It's actually mind-blowing that this character is in the same game as like the other characters, yeah. They're just like, yeah, we're cool with this. It's not like we really expected any like huge nerfs. It's been a while since that happened. The last big nerf was actually the character I'm playing. They were like, yeah, Wario, that's a problem. But Pyra Mythra, this is cool. This is skill and fundamentals. Yeah, the jab buff is actually pretty nice for what it is, you know. Also, I actually love the jab buffs. The more I get used to it, you can like throw it out in a tech chase scenario, kind of like how you throw it down tilt, and then keep moving because it's like less vulnerable. And it just feels good to like have a jab. Mythra is busted, yeah, but the character as a whole is so exploitable off stage. I've heard this many times over the years. That sentence. Smash 4 Cloud's recovery was even worse. He got untechable at 10% and died. And he was still so broken that it broke the entire game. Pyra Mythra's recovery is a blessing compared to Smash 4 Cloud. Pyra Mythra has infinite air dodges. They're clearly number one. It's so obvious. I just don't... Why not? Their recovery? Wait, that was kind of OD. That was like delayed. That was weird. Yeah, like if you see that match right there, I'm throwing the banana against the wall, so I just have a completely active hitbox. I'm like monkey flip kicking into the ledge. I'm back airing, and it rarely even gets. I rarely get a hit. I have all these active hitboxes. Dude, you know how many other characters that just immediately die to my edgeguard setups? Pyra Mythra's recovery is not that bad at all. They just have no hurtbox. It's not even that the recovery moves are necessarily good, it's you just can't fucking hit them. If someone tells me Diddy beats Pyra Mythra, it makes sense. I thought that for a long time too. But I just don't know. Because like, the character's just clearly way better than Diddy. And way easier to use. I mean, who cares about the human error part? But it kind of sucks how easy the best character in the game is. Yeah, Mythra's advantage state too. Like once Diddy gets hit, if a character's fast enough to not care between like the double jump and monkey flip mix up, then monkey flip becomes like obsolete. And Mythra is so fast that you just get tracked no matter what you do. So Pyra Mythra don't even really have to guess when Diddy's in disadvantage, when that's like one of Diddy's strengths, kind of like flip kick with zero suit and all that. They don't care about that because their like burst range and their control is the full stage. So it's like they can play very consistent and just, you know, play a typical like sword advantage state. And Diddy Kong is just like has to hold it. There's so much damage he takes where he can't avoid it. No lag. You're a genius, Sakurai. No! Fuck! I should've just jumped straight up? Where's your hurt box? Compared to Diddy, who is Wario better against? I can think of probably like Fox. There's one I could think of. Oh, it's not just for Fox, but they asked who I think Wario is better against, and that's just one that comes to mind. Pac-Man, yeah. They have no hurt box. What the heck? I'm like scared to combo them because I never know what's gonna work. At fucking 60%. That was the back hit that said forward. That happens once in a while. So that was extra strong. I feel like Gluto would still use Wario against this matchup. I'm surprised he's so quick to not use it. I feel like he still will try it if he played like Spargo or something. Like, there's worse matchups for Wario, for sure. Yeah, I feel like picking up a secondary for Sonic makes more sense. There's no way Pyra Mythra is as bad as his worst matchups. Honestly, I feel like I could think of a bunch that are worse, but maybe he knows something I don't, like recently. But honestly, I feel like Diddy does worse in some areas. It's weird. Like, I think Wario is better at edgeguarding Aegis than Diddy. But I think Diddy does better against, like, Pyra and stuff. I guess what it comes down to against Diddy is, like, a sword can do pretty good versus him if they're fast. Like, maybe Cloud. But Mythra does well versus Diddy because Mythra doesn't have to play neutral. Like, what the heck is neutral? Side B, are you talking about Monkey Flip versus Pyra Mythra? I think it's pretty good, but I don't think it's... I think Mythra actually kind of bodies it. But the fucked up part about it is I still feel like I have to do it just to keep up. But it usually doesn't even work. I think that's bad DI. Damn, I read that too. Yeah, Monkey Flip is good, but it's not crazy good in this matchup, I don't think. I don't really like ledge trapping them with Diddy Kong either. Diddy Kong doesn't... I don't know how to describe it. Yeah, but the thing about Pyra Mythra is you don't have to play Pyra in any situations where Diddy Kong can take advantage of it. Because, like, switching has no consequences. So, honestly, it's, like, barely even a factor. It's, like, their fault if they're playing Pyra, like, in neutral. Because you can just play Mythra. Yeah, Mythra is, like, one of the only characters that can, like, whiff punish Monkey Flip on reaction and, like, pretty hard, too. Some characters, like, can punish it, but it's, like, never a big punish because they're not that fast. Like, Mythra's dash back is just so much better than your average character, so Monkey Flip is, like... You definitely hesitate to use it, but you also just have to, I feel like, to keep up. The messed up thing is, you're basically forced to get grabbed a lot versus Mythra, but the grabs actually lead to death, which is so, like, versus Fox, like, I'll just get grabbed, right? But versus Mythra, she grabs you, does follow-ups, and then just switches to Pyra when necessary. So it's like, holy shit, you can't even just, like, shield in neutral, like, what do you do? So it's hard, I don't know what to do sometimes. Like, no character has a grab that good with that much potential reward just because of how oppressive they are. Like, literally teleports at you, grabs unreactable, but then just switches to fucking Charizard whenever they want. My first time getting a Pyra edge guard in a while.